Hello and welcome back to Airport ACEO and RawSlowGaming, and I actually just recorded an episode that didn't record at all pretty much, but we didn't really do anything properly. What we did were trying to fix the issues that we are having due to the two terminals way we're doing, just reloaded the game actually, and still get an issue with the passenger spawning at the second terminal, which isn't operational yet. We have researched the baggage, no, what's this called? Transport band baggage handling, the baggage handling system, and we're researching more with high-speed belts. We have removed all the constructors, but we need a few to get this going, and also we closed all the checking desks here just to try and get everything to work properly, but yeah, don't know what. And we also had sort of a slideshow going on last episode, which didn't record, of course, as I just said, so that might as well have been for the best. But yeah, we should be able to get things around here pretty smoothly. So we put in some doors here for this area that will be baggage handling, and that will be what will it be? Not a domestic, no. It will be a secure zone, no, not necessarily, but it will be a staff zone. So that should be all right, and we should have some peeps coming here. And yeah, also we did have we hired enough personnel, so we shouldn't have any issue with that anymore, so that's good. And hopefully these guys will sort themselves out sooner or later, hopefully sooner rather than later. And we are planning to move that escalator a little bit, and maybe putting back our last one, but we'll see. We don't need, but kinda would be nice, but no, it doesn't really matter either. So let's skip that thought entirely, and we'll focus on the baggage system, the baggage belt, and follow the tutorial here. And what we need to know the status of the R&D project. High-speed conveyor belt is what we're needing here, or I want to have before setting things up here. What we'll also be needing is, for now at least, we'll demolish all of this wall. And we'll speed the game up here a little bit. We do have frames this time around, so that's always good. We didn't have frames for what footage didn't record, so to say. So where are our... there we go. Got that removed. Do we need more, maybe? More people coming, helping us here. I think we maybe do. Alright, so yeah, we want it that way, and we don't want it like so. We can have it. Can we have it there? Yeah, we can have it there, so we will. We'll have it there. Don't know if that's even or symmetrical or anything. No, it's not to the other side, but actually kind of symmetrical here at least. So that's good. And a lot to be built here. Yeah, I think we'll just deploy all contractors to get that done a bit faster. It's quite a way to go anyway, so that's good. To have more manpower. And the R&D project is done here for the baggage. So let's have a tilt tray developed or research as well. So we'll take 3 to that. And with high speed belts, we can have that going in here. High speed belt escalator down. Yeah, that's preferable, of course, I guess, but we don't really need to do that. What we do need, we'll never go. We'll go this way, just because we might be going somewhere else, or like here, and so we can split this baggage belt or tilt it when or if needed. We want you to be pretty much coming in here at the bottom. So we'll come in here, I guess. One more tile. Baggage bay, high-speed escalator up. There we go. Yeah, that looks right. What doesn't look right is the staff zone. You need to be there as well. And let's set up the actual baggage bay first. All right, so yeah, we're going to need to have it to be bigger. If to fit in more. Sorry for being a little bit stuck there, but on my thoughts process. And we need service road, like so. And then we need security for this, which you haven't really gotten. We're about to get. That's the next thing to be researched. We have one space, yeah, this feels actually a little bit too narrow, but that's all right. We're actually pretty much running out of cash as well. That is not so all right, but it's fine, I guess. Can't really do too much about it. This is not open. It shouldn't be open either, so it's all right. And then we will be having shortage on terms of staff for ramp agents. It's all right as well. And we'll need to fix this later. We actually have had someone buy something there. We must have, because we cleared that part of the tutorial, that someone has had to buy something. So someone must have gotten past security there, which is interesting of sorts. So let's see here. Next up in research, is this more baggage? Yeah, baggage security tier 2. Kinda want everything here unlocked before we actually do any baggage, but also don't really want to wait with setting this up. But baggage scanner 1 is the first baggage scanner, of course. And I think we're going to put that there, and we'll work something smart out in terms of how to set this up. You're of course having rejected things going here, so don't know how really to properly set this up anymore actually, but we'll try to do something, as I said, smart here. And I want at least a couple of more scanners on there before we are setting things up. Oh, minimum 4. I don't got 4. Max 4. So let's, I guess, why can't I add more? All right, let's ignore that then. Wait for that to be done before we do anything more. Still gotta run the game at full speed here a bit, I guess. So let's watch the planes here, or GA side of the airport, and see how that handles. Sooner or later, or pretty soon actually, when we got all this done, I guess we need to upgrade the ATC tower. A new mechanic here for the R&D version, or Alpha 34. That's pretty nice. So you got a limit on how many planes you can have, flight capacity, for a day here. So we're at 25 commercial flights max. We're having 19 per day at the moment, so we can't really fit that many medium flights in, but that's all right. So we're having so many constructors here. We'll dismiss them all and send them back once we need to. And that should be a while. So is everything working here decently now? So we can't find their pulse. I guess they are, You're not at the right place, so that's the reason. Don't understand why all the zones got put on, but I guess that's to try and show what errors there possibly is. So let's take everyone off that and put everyone on baggage security tier 2. Yeah. That should be all right. Yeah. I think that's all right. And year 8, we're moving things by quite fast here, I guess, and we're actually really pouring cash. Why are we bleeding so much cash? Operations. Operation cost. Average hourly. No, that doesn't seem that good. Yeah, this doesn't seem that good at all. Hopefully we are not bleeding money, but it feels like we are. And we are, and if we are actually bleeding money pretty badly, we are going to need to no, we don't need, oh, there we go. Then we're not going to need to I can't find the word at all. And we're going to have to take a loan or two, I guess, and that is never fun in any game, because, you get a bit of money to play around with at the moment, but in the long run, it's always so costly to take loans, and making everything take longer to do. We again get sort of the lag spike here, which isn't great at all. But we can't do too much about that. We'll only get 500 for the planes to land. That's not much at all. And we are making a bit of money, I think, but it's definitely on the low side. I wonder if our contract here is over. Yeah. No? Contract active. All right. Why are we coming to this? Well, I really should close these ones as well. That should help also with passenger getting to the right place and everything. So if you're trying to do 2 terminals like I'm doing, please don't make the mistake of having everything open or anything open at the second terminal before you're ready to let passengers go to that terminal, because you will get a lot of error and trouble if you do it. Just watch me, so to say. While we're waiting for the next security to finish here for baggage, remember to smash that like button if you're enjoying the show. And if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button if you want to be really sure, or if you want to stay along and watch this series from our very small airfield, moving towards an international airport here that we're going to build up. with a pretty nice looking first tier here, just as soon as we get that fixed. And I think that from there on out it will be pretty fun to watch and pretty fun to build, most importantly, for me at least. Yeah, also guys, if you're playing the game, I'd love to hear how you're playing the game, what difficulty you're playing, what you think of the game, and what you're looking forward to the most with it, or anything like that. And also if you have like some mod recommendations, I'd love to hear that as well. I'm running with a pretty big mod for airlines. But if there's anything else that you could tip me about, would be fun to hear that. So yeah, we're going to need a lot of vehicles and things also. Yeah, basic conveyor belt. Yeah, we need also somewhere for the passengers to collect their baggage, and yeah, that we started last episode around here. Yeah, and you need to have somewhere to go, so you will have. So we'll actually put that in all sorts. We'll have that as a wall. And will you go out straight here? I actually think you will. I actually think that will be kind of fun, kind of interesting. So we'll demolish that, or remove the staff zone. We'll demolish that. We'll put in some. What will we put in? Walls, no. Large door. This is what I want. A large door there. So everyone out of baggage claim will come out this side. So we're kind of segregating arrival and departure passengers here on this terminal once we have gotten to that stage, which we have teased about forever. But I promise you, we are getting closer, really close actually, to doing something. We'll see if we'll be able to do everything that we want to in this episode. I unfortunately doubt it, but we'll see. We'll see. And we are seeing too few planes also. But we can watch more planes. That's not so hard to do. Almost zooming in too much there. And of course we are running super speed, so there's always that also. And our cash is draining away. Really draining away, I feel. Well. So where were we? How long is it left on this R&D project? It's done. Why haven't you told me that it's done, game? Alright, so how much does everything cost here? So full setup here cost 37.5k. Yeah, that's not really good at all for us. All right, so I'm thinking that we'll do something like this after. And I'm thinking that we'll have to take out a small loan. But that's just what we're going to have to do. We can't do too much about that. Like that. And will we destroy everything after? Yeah, I think we will. We are not having enough cash for that, so we need to take out a loan. So how much do we need? 190k. Is that going to be enough? I think it is. I hope it is. If not, we are in trouble for sure. So yeah, we'll have a baggage destroyer there, just send everything towards or through this system. I know this is not the 100% correct way to do it, but it's what we have. So let's see here, like so, like that, and then we'll have high-speed belts here for that part. So everything rejected will get destroyed, not getting a second chance to be correct, so to say. And for, let's see here, high-speed escalator going down, like so. We could go even more down, but we don't need to. We are going to go high speed to here, and we are going to, well, this area. A bit further, we'll have zone domestic baggage claim area. And this is, well, far too big really, but this is where it's going to happen. Alright, so let's go down. And let's have more belt. And let's have it go into there or something. Yeah, that should be alright. High-speed escalator up. There we go. And we'll have... Could be fun to have several small belts. Like one for each gate or something like that, but yeah. For now we'll just do something pretty simple. A little bit of a go around. Obviously this isn't perfect in any way whatsoever, but it's all right. I mean, it will work. And then open it, yeah. Now this is a lot more pretty, and some with some seating around it and everything. We'll have that, I guess, sooner or later. We'll deploy all here, and yeah, our loan is not going to cut it before we are going to open everything, I think. And yeah, because we are going to need more vehicles for this as well. Can we take out more loans if we need to? Yeah, we can. All right, so I think we'll be all right. But it's time to end the episode here. So we'll come back and actually finish this off for setting up our first international flight. Because I think that is, yeah, the Tyrolean International Airport. So we'll work towards that in the next episode, and hopefully we'll actually be able to reach the goal, so to say, with that. With that said, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time here on the channel. Thank you, and bye-bye. You have been watching RawSlowGaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.